Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna edit some 56mm F1.2 photos, the existing photo from the previous shoot with Victoria. So let's get started, and the first thing I'm gonna do is choose the filter that I like. And there are a couple options we can use. We can use the HB2 or U3. And I think last time I used the HB2 for this set. We can use the HB2, but let's see what others. These are two washed out for me, and I'm gonna use HB2 back with the classic chrome as the base, as the Fujifilm X-T2 56mm F1.2. So let me update the contrast and then slightly reduce the highlight safe. So, and let me see the before and after. Maybe I reduced a little bit more of the exposure, and then I crop it. So you just make sure that it has room for the bokeh in the back. So slightly crop it like that. Okay, so, and because today we have about 13 photos, I'm gonna just copy some because it's copy some edits and then paste it to the next one. So let's see. Okay, so it might be too dark for this one. I'm gonna increase a little bit more. Just slightly update it and then do a 4:5 crop on here. And we can use a slightly variant for the U3 also. So just after I save this one, I'm gonna use a U3 for this one just for variations purpose. So let me try a U3 for this one. So you can see a little bit slightly more blue in the back, but I like the favorite for the HB2 for as well. So I think for this case, the sunset style, I like the HB2 for this case. So let me save it. Yep, so the next one we can use E5 for this one. You can see the difference. Or HB2 is good too. I like the tone for the HB2. So since we are getting the dark theme in the shadow area, I'm gonna use HB2 and then increase the contrast and sharpness, and then 4:5 crop. Slightly rotate to be perpendicular to the ground. Increase the headroom to, because the head is tilting up a little bit, so you should have more headroom on the top, a little bit more like that. And then let me increase the highlight safe, slightly crop it a little bit closer. So on the right side has more room than the left side. So let me see. I see the corner has some white shadow right there. I'm gonna just, I think this is pretty good, and slightly up a little bit more. So that's the before and after. I used the HB2 for this one, and the next couple one I'm gonna just copy this style, copy the edit, and paste it to the next one. You can see that it might be too strong for this one because of the contrast. In this case, we can try the E5 also. So the E5 has more faded tone, and then in that case we can increase the contrast like that, and then slightly rotate it, and then choose the composition of the portrait. Because the body is facing to the right side of the image, you can leave a little bit more to the right hand side. And then let me double check the lighting. Okay, so that's good. And then save it. So once you save this one, I can just copy these couple ones to this one, edit, paste the edit, and let's see what's the difference between the U3 and here. I think we can try the U3 but with less blue. So this time we are gonna try the U3 with like less blue in the back, and this time let's see. So the contrast is +3, and then 4:5 crop, slightly rotate back like that. And for this one, we can see slightly brighter as well. And then let me reduce that and then save it. So just a different filter and tone chosen different light theme. Based on your fee, you can use a different tone on that. We can use back to the HB tool to have a darker, because the light, it depends on where the flare. Sometimes the flare is strong. It's good to use HB2 as a filter. So you can do it like that and then slightly rotate it up. Okay, so that's good. And then slightly highlight safe. Okay, so that's good. And then save it. Okay, so next one. Because these couple one are the similar, I'm gonna just save the time and then paste it the same time. So you can see that it's pretty quick, and then the next couple minutes I'm gonna do it very quick because they have a similar style, and then I can just edit them in the similar tone. So just so I can just worry about the composition. I don't have to worry about the tone a lot because they are in the same location. And let me see back this one, and then this one I might use the E5 for this one, so that it's this lighter with more light, and then just crop it down a little bit more and slightly toward the center, and then save it like that. And then just for like variant purpose, I'm gonna just paste it couple one to the back. Let's see how it goes. And I like the tone here, but I need to reduce the lighting. Let's see, so slightly more toward the bottom. And let me see the difference between this one and the U2. HB2, I'm gonna use HB2 for this one because I like the contrast. For this one, slightly reduce, and then next, save it. Okay, so next one, this one was in the E5. I like the E5 for this one. So it depends on different flare lighting. Sometimes E5, sometimes HB2 or U3. So just based on the lighting, you set up a different variant for that. And so the next one, let's see the lighting. It might be too bright for this one. Slightly reduce the exposure, increase the sharpness, tone slightly reduce a little bit, and then 4:5 crop for this one, like that. And then save it. Save it. Okay, so right now it's less than 1 minute per edit for me, so it's pretty quick. So you can imagine that when you're traveling, if you don't have a laptop, you can just do it very quick on the JPEG, and it's pretty convenient if you don't want to spend a lot of time just on the computer. So that's one of the alternative way for doing the edits. So I'm just want to show what's my workflow when I'm doing on the phone only. and then I'm gonna edit the last one. So let's do the HB tool again, and then increase the contrast and then the tone a little bit, and then 4:5 crop for this. Okay, that's good, and then save it. So that's it. That's all I have for today, and thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.